Here we are. I've dug it up. I'm operating on pure hearsay because the guy who mentioned it knows about farming, so I'm believing him. So I want to transplant it back up there. Can you see where the oops my earphone? Okay, can you see where the bucket is? I'm using the flash just so that you guys can see a bit because it's so dark because of the shade of the tree. I don't know if it's going to help. When I go to edit is when I'll see. Yeah, but these are just a few weeks old and I would say they are picking pretty well. They've picked well, really, if I'm to be honest. I can't really complain about how these are doing. If I can keep up this watering, you will be amazed at the result. They'll actually grow and produce, and they're going to come up when guys don't have maize. Only that this is my personal consumption. But if it was for sale and I managed to irrigate very well, I would be selling when other guys don't have maize, which you know is very good for business. It's awesome for business because you're selling something that's in shortage, in great demand. I'll pluck off these ones. This maize, I'll pull it up. It's not doing much. So this is where the pipe is. This is where I'm getting the water, and I'm going all the way till there at the tree. So when I'm doing the bell peppers, I'm just cutting across in here, but these things, the weeds now are sticking to my clothes. Look at how, can you see my dress? That's how my dress is looking. They're stinging me everywhere, but it's so worth it. And you know, the tap is much faster than when I have when I'm using the water from the trough, because that just comes out slowly. It trickles downwards. But this is the tap, so it's flowing. It's flowing very well. Here we are. I've dug it up. I'm operating on pure hearsay because the guy knows about farming. So I want to transplant it back up there. Can you see where the, oops, my earphones. Can you see where the bucket is? Let me try and zoom you in a little. Anyway, it's way up there somewhere. So I've rescued my little passion fruit. Let's go and see a place where I can plant it, where I'll be remembering to water and keeping in mind the borders of our lands, the way we've divided the land so that it doesn't end up producing and becoming a source of war. I hope the guy knows what you're saying, because I'm happy to have a passion plant. I would not have known what it was. So let's see. Let's see if I can't find a nice new home for it, water it somewhere where I know it will not bring problems. Yeah, and then we see. I want it to be a place where it's safe enough, fully inside my space, that will not cause trouble with niangu or anything of that nature. But at the same time, it's not on the border where it's not so much in view for guys to come and steal. You see? Yeah, that's what I want. I want a place where it will be hidden. And transplant I've done this week. The other one was the bell pepper back at home. I removed them from under the banana one to test how it will do. Now this, let me come and put water. I am so happy there's even a potato here that I had not seen. I'm so glad I remembered before I finished the water, because I'm like done. Yeah, I can see a few more potatoes sprouting here that need water and I hadn't seen. So let me put the last water I have on them, and then we can call it a day. I'm really happy about that passion plant. I had said I would do it. I wanted to come with machete, but I forgot. Let me put my stick back. This is the stick that showed me where the maize was when they were young. There's a maize here that hasn't gotten water. It was missed. Okay.